Hello, everyone. Today's chess puzzle.
All right, let's picture this board here.
Yeah.
White has got a bishop on c6.
Aggressively placed, I'd say.
It is, yeah.
All right, so we also got a white pawn on d5.
Another on e3 and one on h3.
Okay, and then white pawn's also on a2.
b2, c2, and g2.
Okay.
White king's sitting pretty on b1.
Safe and sound.
With rooks on d1 and h1.
Oh, and of course the powerful queen.
On f1, that's right.
Now what about black?
Okay. For black, the king is on b8.
Safe there.
Got rooks on d8 and h8.
Right.
And a pawn chain stretching across c7, e7, f7, g7, and h7.
Oh, a solid wall there.
It is. And then we got some isolated pawns on b6,
Okay.
a5, and c5.
Gotcha.
Black's also got bishops on f6 and f5.
Okay.
And their queen is sitting on e7.
So it is white's turn to make a move.
It is. Let's get this going.
Okay, so my eye immediately goes to that white queen on f1.
Yeah.
Moving it to a6 seems like it could put the black king in a tough spot.
Yeah, it's a good thought.
You know, like a direct attack.
It does apply some pressure, that's for sure.
Right.
But black does have an answer here.
Oh.
Yeah, take a look at that black bishop on f5.
Okay.
See how it has that clear diagonal to c8?
Ah, you're right.
Yeah.
So black could just slide that bishop over to c8.
Exactly.
Blocking the queen's attack on the king.
Blocks it completely.
Okay, so the direct check doesn't work right away.
Not immediately, no.
But here's where it gets interesting.
Okay, I'm listening.
So after white plays queen to a6, forcing that bishop to c8, then what?
That's the question, isn't it?
Right.
By making that move, white is setting something else up.
Okay.
They're opening up a new line of attack.
Interesting. I hadn't considered that.
Think about the a8 square.
Okay.
The black king's still vulnerable along that rank.
You're right.
So the sequence is, white moves the queen f1 to a6, black's got to move their bishop f5 to c8.
And then white can move the queen from a6 to a8.
Bingo, the answer is white. qf1, qa6, black. bf5, bc8, white. k6, key a8 hack, okay? Let's break it down step by step.
Yeah, let's walk through it.
So, white's queen goes to a6, attacking the black king.
Putting him right in the crosshairs.
Absolutely. And black has only one way to stop it.
Which is?
Moving their bishop from f5 to c8, right in between the queens.
But that was all part of white's plan, wasn't it?
It was. It was a clever trap.
They forced that bishop to move, opening up the a-file.
Exactly. So now the white queen can just slide down to a8.
And that's it. Game over.
Checkmate. The king has nowhere to go.
Yeah, b7 is blocked by that pawn. a8 is taken by the queen.
And no other black piece can help out?
This is a good lesson.
It is. It really shows.
Even when the obvious attack is blocked, sometimes the key is...
thinking ahead.
Yeah, forcing a response.
That opens up the real chance.
Creating a sequence.
A forcing sequence.
That leads to the win.
It's like setting up dominoes.
You have to see the whole chain of events.
It's not just the first move.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's about more than just seeing what's possible right now.
It's about
understanding the consequences
of each move.
Anticipating your opponent.
And limiting their options.
Until they've got nowhere left to go.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for joining us.